search Elite Wrestling Alliance, because that is what we are filming for right now. So you'll be able to see all of our action broken up over 3 different weeks. So make sure you subscribe, make sure you hit that bell, so that way you know when to be notified of all the EWA action. Wrestling fans, let's get to the ring for more action here at EWA Prime 16.
We got another match coming up. Trippin' and we have a debut here.
Introducing first. He hails from Raleigh, North Carolina, weighing in at 220 pounds, the handsome devil himself, the necessary evil, Drew Hood.
Drew Hood making his debut here at the EWA.
Hey, be nice to Aaron. Be nice to Aaron right now. I don't like this guy at all.
Drew Hood wants me to remind you that his name is Drew Hood and not Boo Hood. Again, Drew Hood, not Boo Hood.
Why are people picking on me tonight? I don't know what's going on here.
I'll explain it to you later. You just have a hateable face, Aaron. I'm sorry to tell you. Maybe you deserved it this time. Just maybe. That's how they do it in North Carolina.
I don't know, maybe.
And his opponent from Pee Wee Valley, Kentucky, Mr. Larger Than Life, Big Time Ethan Heyre.
Big Time Ethan Heyre, Mr. Larger Than Life.
The former EWA Heritage Champion, the first man to ever hold that title. Trying to get back on the winning end of things here tonight against Drew Hood.
Ethan Heyre, you want to talk about one of the guys in this industry who pound for pound can bring it, and pound for pound is one of the most resilient tripping balls.
Oh yes, he's larger than life because he always rises to the occasion.
Big Time Ethan Heyre ready to get to action here at the EWA. And Drew Hood here is, he's picking some fights with some fans.
If they had any teeth in their mouths, they'd probably bite him in the face.
Well, that's kind of mean.
Yeah, you know, sometimes Drew Hood's rubbing off on me. I saw how he treated you, and it seemed a little bit fun, you know? Bobby Blade and all.
You're better than Bobby Blade.
All right, I'll take it.
Okay.
I'll be nice to you now.
Thank you.
Last time we saw Ethan Heyre here in Danville, it was at Prime 15 in the first round of that Heritage title shot Gold Rush tournament. He came up short against the Mozart of Pro Wrestling, Gaston LaRue, who we saw earlier tonight in the opening match in that 3-way with Jacob Ratliff and Steel Wool.
And of course, after that, yes, Jacob Ratliff became our #1 contender for the Heritage Championship. He'll take on Chris Crow on the 11th.
Drew Hood, becoming a familiar presence on the North Carolina, South Carolina indie scene. He's really proven to be quite the scumbag, quite the jerk, quite the rude fella.
They call him the handsome devil and a necessary evil.
I don't know if it's necessary, but he's certainly evil.
Evil indeed. He threw his jacket at me.
Oh, the height advantage given up by Ethan Heyre as he leaps down, bounces off the bottom rope.
Oh, and just bringing him into the corner. He's there, the Scooby-Doo.
Yeah, walk it off.
An extended Scooby-Doo, made famous by
Roger Ruffin.
Roger Ruffin, that's right. That was a no-brainer, wasn't it?
Oh yeah. Come on, Drew Hood, you got to measure up to larger than life Ethan Heyre.
You mean Boo Hood? Sorry, Drew Hood.
Whoa, come on now, be professional.
He
Oh,
jacket at me.
He got on his knees and Drew Hood tripped.
Oh.
Oh, he's a little bit PO'd about that. All's fair in love in professional wrestling, Drew. You got to get over it. Oh, he just can't get a grasp on Ethan Heyre. The stomp to the foot, the shot to the leg. He trips him up. This is not a 1940s slapstick short film. This is a professional wrestling match. Ethan Heyre absolutely embarrassing Drew Hood in his EWA debut.
Drew Hood, of course, a part of the viral pro wrestling down in Georgia. They're one of their title holders down there. Actually had a big match with Silas Mason earlier this year, and also has taken on the likes of Ben Bishop, John Davis, Preston Vance. So
all over the southern indie scene, finally making his mark in Kentucky. Well, not if Ethan Heyre has his way. Oh, bounces up with the knee lift, catches him right in the jaw. Ethan Heyre, we've seen him lose teeth here at the EWA. Busted mouth, and it never stopped him. He came back and fought the rest of the match. Oh, but he can't come back from that. It's over. Come on. Ethan!
Kick out at 2. Drew Hood he took on Tyler Shoup recently for the NWA JCP openweight title. Tyler Shoup defeating Drew Hood back in that was back in the August of last year. So Drew Hood all over the place and making his mark here at the EWA. And you can see by the impactful moves that Drew Hood is definitely calling his shots here. And look at that, got a sleeper on him.
Fight your way out of this, Ethan. You've been in a sleeper hold before.
Again, hanging on to it. Drives him back into the corner once more. Nope.
Oh,
Kick to the side of the head.
He got suckered into that right there, lured into a trap.
Drew Hood doing his research. Hood, bouncing his head off that turnbuckle. Has him lined up. Hood again with that sleeper.
He's got it cinched in tight. This is not good at all for Ethan Heyre if he wants to get back to the winning ways that he was once so fond of here in the EWA, former champion, like I said earlier. He's not looking like a champion right now.
You know, that running kick he gave earlier, he called that the sick stash kick.
By God.
And again, known for that sleeper hold too.
The referee admonishing Drew Hood for pulling the hair of Ethan Heyre.
Kind of evil if you ask me.
Taking a shortcut against the shorter opponent. The height advantage, the weight advantage of Drew Hood isn't enough. He has to take shortcuts. He has to cheat.
Hey!
What does he have there, ref?
He's taking the tape and choking the life out of Ethan Heyre. Ethan Heyre almost...
Now you tape his mouth shut, ref.
Yeah.
Don't let him
got
talk
that tape
anymore.
now. Oh no. Got him in a rear naked choke here. Can Heyre fight out of it?
He's going to have to get a whole lot more naked before Ethan Heyre gives up in this hold. He's so close to the ropes. Wait a second. No. I don't like this at all. Fight back, Ethan. Heyre.
Ethan trying to fight back here.
Heyre.
Oh, come on. And jawbreaker from Heyre.
Drew Hood, loopy, no idea where he's at.
Rocked back into that corner after that jawbreaker tripping. And now here comes Hood again. Hood ready to go. Slide out from Heyre. Heyre back in, able to meet him. Fist press, and he's going to work, putting the fist to Drew Hood.
Opening up a six-pack of kick-ass on Drew Hood.
Uh-oh, the suspenders have come down. It is all business here for big-time Ethan Heyre. Heyre charging in, running uppercut, rolls out, and a knee. Drew Hood rocked. Here comes Heyre once more, kick to the side of the head.
And now off the ropes, but Drew Hood with that clothesline didn't connect. Satellite head scissors coming up.
Oh, into the ropes.
We've seen this before. We know what Ethan's going for.
Maybe looking for that up kick. Slides down, up kick to the side of the head, rocking Drew Hood.
Oh, that was perfect, but he has to capitalize now. He can't take too long.
DDT off of the springboard. Here's the count. 2. No, kick out of 2.
This Drew Hood, he's real good. I'll give him that much.
Yeah.
I see why the EWA wanted to bring him in here tonight. He's definitely matching up well against one of the best that this town has to offer in Ethan Heyre.
Bunch of new faces here this evening at EWA Prime 16, making EWA the home of a bunch of new faces. Has him up. Nice belly to back, up in the difficulty. Here's the count. 2. No, kick out at 2.
It's going to take a whole lot more than that, Drew Hood. You thought you were at the finishing line, but you're not even halfway there with Ethan Heyre.
Ethan Heyre showing his resilience here, tripping.
Drew Hood very frustrated. You can't sit there and sulk all night, Drew. You're going to have to fight again.
The necessary evil, Drew Hood.
Could
Could be looking for that impaler DDT. No, Ethan fights out of it. Looking for that sliced bread. No. Heyre. Maybe looking. And connects.
Spun him out of that
1,
unprettier.
2, 3. Yes.
Your winner of this contest, Mr. Larger Than Life, big time, Ethan Heyre!
Big time Ethan Heyre. What a finish for Heyre. What a contest we saw with Drew Hood. The higher note, as Ethan likes to call the spin out unprettier, the higher note gets the win here at EWA Prime 16. But you know what? Up next, Trippin'.
Things get real ugly.
Things get real ugly. You're absolutely right. We'll run down some dates here with these fans, and we'll get to our main event tonight as Berto and Jordan Cage do battle.